On August 15th, I made a video reminding you guys to slow down, to get out of the rat race, that you never knew when the last sunset you might see would be, or the last time that you would get to hang out with your family or friends. Now, I will not try to lie to you. In that video, I felt that wholeheartedly. I was really in the moment, just being grateful and thankful. But it took a whole new meaning the next day on August 16th. I received a call at 6:55 from my son, and he said to me, "Mom, I've been in a horrible accident, and I'm bleeding really bad." And all I could do in that moment was think to myself, am I ever gonna see my kid again? I was an hour away. We had dropped him off at college the week before, and he was supposed to be starting college on Monday. It was Saturday, and I told him, Mom's on her way. And at the time, there were no paramedics there yet. They hadn't arrived. So I headed to his place where he was. I followed 360 to find him. He was about 3 miles from his dorm room. They had gone to the mall. There were 4 of them in the car. On their way back to the dorm room, a drunk driver hit them from behind. And there was an 18-wheeler on the side of the road. They got thrown into it at about 70 miles an hour and ended up underneath it. Now, I didn't know all this at the time that I was driving there. But when I got to the hospital, I had a police officer meet me. And he said, "I'm not allowed to give you this picture, but I'm going to show it to you. Because when your son says it's a horrible accident, I want you to see just what he means." And he showed me a picture that brought me to my knees. And I'll share that with y'all now. When I saw that, he was right. There is no way my child should have survived that accident. And the only thing that I believe kept him safe that night were the prayers that I've sent up for him, because God had to be there with him that night. And I am so grateful, and I am so thankful that he is okay, that he did make it. He had some recovery, but he's alive. And that video, again, took on a whole new meaning after that, because it really drove home. You don't know when the last sunset will be, when the last time you will hear your child's voice, or your mom or dad's voice, or anyone that you know for that matter. So as you go into the world, remember to show people around you kindness. You have no idea what people around you are going through. Love the people that you love. Remember to talk to them. Remember to check on them and be there for them. Because I hope you never go through an experience where you don't know if someone you love is going to be okay. And I am so thankful that my son is still here, and that I got to have another sunset with him. I got to have another conversation with him. But I will never take for granted that that will always be the case. So keep that in mind today and every day. Love the people that you're with, and remember to let them know that you love them.